nation. No donation, no salvation.
And remember, respect is everything.
And we're back. And today, we were doing another diecast haul. I'm sorry we've been off to a slow start this year. I've been having some issues with my camera lately. I had to repair one of the battery because it decided to fail on me because I unfortunately dropped my camera. It was a complete accident, but I was able to fix it, and it still works. But without further ado, let's get moving. Okay, so despite this entire wall of Hot Wheels cars, we actually are going to look at the Autoworld vehicles first. So we have a 1991 Chevy Camaro Z28 1LE in a very nice highway patrol paint job, and a 1996 Pontiac Firebird convertible. So I mostly bought this for the Camaro, I'm not gonna lie, because let's be real here, that highway patrol Camaro just looks so cool. But you know, the Firebird's nice too. I mean, you know, it is what it is. So let's go ahead and get started. We got a lot of cars to look at today, so we can't waste any time. We got to go through a lot here today. Let's get the Firebird out first. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, that's a nice one. And finally, the Camaro. Go ahead and throw that out. That is probably one of the nicest Camaros I've seen from this brand so far. I will admit the spoiler, you know, is an acquired taste for me. But you know what? It's growing on me. You know, this is supposed to be the highway patrol, so you know it's got to have all the bells and whistles. But man, that is a nice car. That is really nice. I think I have one in black, but without the police getup, so this will make a nice contrast to that one. That is a really nice car. I want to use that for something like a stop motion. I keep saying that, but like I never have time anymore. Sad, but anyway, moving on to the next car, and we do have a lot of them. The Lamborghini Huracan Starato. I don't know what that means. I don't speak, what is it, Italian? I don't know. I don't remember. I forget which part of the world everything is from these days. But, yeah, here's the Lamborghini. I really like the weird kind of nose indents in the front. Just something about that. Because obviously it's supposed to be like the track version, I think. Or some kind of rally. I don't know, actually. It's an interesting car. I like the wide body on it. But anyway, go ahead and move on to the next set of cars. This one I just kind of bought out of just, I don't know, just something about it just caught my attention. The Morgan Super 3, so it's a 3-wheel race car. Oh man, that thing just fell right out. Alright. Very interesting racer. I'm probably gonna, I don't know what kind of category I'd even put this in. Probably gonna put this with the race cars, maybe? I don't know. It's such an odd vehicle. We'll put it off to the side for now until I figure out what to do with it. I got another tracked wagon because, you know, I just really like this car. I wanted a duplicate, and I happened to see one, so I got another one because I have looked at this car before. So we're not going to waste too much time on it. I feel like this would make a great police car. In fact, that's probably what this was at first, just because of the lights on the top. And I have two of them now, so I don't know. Maybe this would be like some kind of special security car. But we'll put that off to the side. Now, the next two cars, I got two of them, is the DeLorean DMC-12, or DMC DeLorean, whatever you want to call it. What makes this one special is it has a very, like, synthwave style paint job, and that to me is the coolest thing ever, because if you've ever played The Crew 2, there's a specific race where you drive a souped up DeLorean in a very like retro wave style like paint job and setup, and it has like this cool 80s music that plays in the background, or like very 80s style music, and it has like this like purple filter. It looks really cool, so I had to get two of these so I can open one. Take a good look at this. That is just, oh crap, I'm sorry. I mean, I would have preferred, I wish they could have put the DMC logo on the front, but hey, I can't ask for too much. This is basically, like, that is as retro wave as a DeLorean can get, and I love it. I love the neon pink windows, the paint job, everything about this is awesome to me. First time we've seen a DeLorean with a gray base, as far as I'm concerned. Very interesting color choice, but hey, it's cool, I like it. And I did get 2 of them, so I am probably going to open this one at some point. Actually, screw it. I bought 2 of them. I want to have one to play with. That is such a cool car. I love the cutout window as well. I do kind of like the old version better, though, with the opening hatch for the engine compartment, but I mean, you can only ask for so much with these things. Which one has better paint? They both look pretty on par. Neither one is really better than the other. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, never mind. It's just some dust. But because of that, I'm going to put it over here off to the side with the duplicates, because I do have a little pile of duplicates next to me. Alright, next car is some kind of weird... it's a fictional car, but something about it caught my attention. The small block. It is very much blocky. Plastic body, which expected, so this will probably be a good track car. I don't know, just something about this just caught my attention. I think it's just because of the weird roof design. But it's definitely a dragster style car. Very cartoony, so... I mean, it's cool. I like it. No back window, though. But, I mean, it is what it is. Alright, that's a cool one. I like that one. I'll put this off to the side with the other fictional cars. I'm kind of doing them in order. Alright, next we got the Purple Passion in a nice purple. Go ahead and get that open. Alright. I should have bought 2 of these because I know my brother loves the Purple Passion. Yeah, I should have bought 2 of these. Man. I don't know if they had to, though, so it is what it is. Alright, next car is a custom 53 Chevy. Chevy what? Bel Air? I don't know. I'm not too knowledgeable on 50s cars. Maybe it's an Impala? I don't know. It's some kind of 53 Chevy. That's all it says on the packaging. I don't know what kind of car it is. I feel bad for that because, you know, this channel mostly focuses on cars, so it is what it is. Alright, next car is a custom Cadillac Fleetwood. Jesus Christ, that is a work of art right there. Like, something about these old, like, what is this, like a 30s Cadillac? Or 40s? I don't know what era this thing is from, but it's cool. This is like straight up just a like final boss gangster's car, but it's kind of cool. And I don't know what's going on with those spikes. What are those, machine guns? Are they missiles? I don't know. This is a cool car, though. I like it. Alright. I'm sorry if I'm going through them so quickly. It's just we have a lot of cars here, so I don't want to waste too much time. The 66 Buick Riviera. Now, this is one that I'm a huge fan of. I think did I grab 2? No, I didn't. I should have grabbed 2 of this one. But I didn't want to grab too many duplicates. I don't like to be that guy. I like to give other people a chance. So I only grabbed 1. But man, if I see another one, I'm grabbing another one. This is a nice car. It's got just the shape of it. It's so smooth. I love it. But yeah, not much to say on that one. It's a nice car. Alright, the next 5 vehicles were a lot of trucks, so we're going to start with the 1980 El Camino in a nice red with some kind of crazy pinstriping. Alright, pretty standard looking for the 80s El Camino. I kind of hope we got a black one at some point with... like, somebody will make a custom bed cover so it looks like the one from El Camino. That Breaking Bad movie, if anyone is even familiar with that. But, that's a nice car. Or truck, I guess. Oh man, we are running out of room here. Alright. Next vehicle is a Mazda Repu. So, not too familiar with this era of JDM truck, but it's cool though. I like it. Very interesting paint job. It's cool. It's unique. I'll give it that. I just don't have much to say on it. All right. Next is the Draftinator. I think is what it's called. Reminds me of an old Chevy concept truck from the 2000s. I don't remember the name of it, but it was like an old style pickup truck that they designed in the 2000s, and it came in like I think it was, I don't remember. Oh, it's clear. Okay. That's trippy looking. So the whole body is clear, and it's got like a NASCAR style setup to it with the spoiler and the crash bars or roll cage. That's an interesting one. That's crazy, but it's cool. Whatever, on to the next vehicle. Alright, next we got the 67 Chevy C10. So, funny enough, I think they had a similar truck to this in the movie The Driver, but it was in a bright red. I think it was a C10, but it was bright red, and it had like these rally-style wheels on it. It was really cool. But, yeah, take a good look at this one. That's a nice one. That's really nice. Put that over there with the trucks. Next, we got a 2020 Ram 1500 Rebel with a rescue style paint job on it. So this will be going with my emergency vehicles. Alright. Yeah, nothing real wrong with that one. It's a pretty nice one. Alright, next car is the 94 Audi Avant RS2. So I got a few of these already, but I really like the color on this one, because you don't see stuff like this anymore. You don't see the weird factory colors like the browns and the tans and the weird greens. At least not in Hot Wheels anyway. More Matchbox really, but hey, I mean, I like that they're kind of appealing to that weird part of like 90s car culture. That is so pretty. Yeah, that's a nice one. I like that one a lot. Alright, next one is the Ford Mustang Dark Horse in a nice dark blue with a black two-tone. So, alright, let's take a good look at this one. I'm not a fan of the flat paint, but I get it, you know, it just kind of is what it is. Spoiler's nice. I like the rear. It looks really good. I still don't like the front end of these things. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just so used to the boxy style that I grew up with in the 2000s. But it's not a bad looking car. It's alright. It does what it needs to. Yeah, no, that's a good one. I like that. Alright, now we're going a little bit into the JDM realm. We got a 91 Mazda MX-5 Miata. Oh my god, that bright yellow paint. It's so obnoxious, but I love it. At least they painted the taillights. Oh, I know there's a hardtop version out there that has the semi-pop-up headlights, but it's like a drift car setup. But man, I wish I could open those headlights. This is such a nice, like, I don't know. Something about, I'm not a huge Miata guy just because, you know, I wouldn't see myself in a car like this, but they're very cute little cars. But anyway. Next, we got the 87 Audi Quattro. So, we'll get right into this. It's in a nice kind of sea green. Not sure what to make of it, but it's a nice color. It's a very pretty color. No painted taillights, sadly, but I can live with that. The white wheels in the green, or bluish green, looks really good, though. I love the painted front grille as well. That's really nice. Alright. I don't know if I have this one already, but here we got a 90 Acura NSX. Really not much to say on it. I don't know if I have this one already, so it might be a duplicate. But, hey, I don't mind it, because I do like the Acura NSX. Oh, man, that is a pretty car. Again, I wish I could open those headlights, but I don't know. It's whatever. I need to start getting some of those Tomica cars, because those are the ones that have the little switch on the bottom to open the headlights. The Proton Saga I swear to God, this thing looks like it's straight out of Russia. I don't know, like, where is Proton from? I don't know, but, are they Japanese? I have no knowledge of the Proton car brand. It's in a very flat white. Jesus Christ. I can already visualize the rust stains and faded paint. I mean, it's already flat, so I mean, this would make a great background car. In like a really urban environment like Chicago or something if you're doing stop motions. I don't know, this just feels like the kind of car I would see in like old neighborhoods, because you know, I'm just so used to those kind of environments. But anyway, on to the next car. The Volkswagen T3 Custom. Jesus Christ, custom indeed. Wow, that is a weird one. My goodness, what did they do to this thing? It's cool, and it's just, this is throwing me off. I don't know, I guess it's for aerodynamics. Is it a drift van? Like, that is trippy. It's cool in its weirdness, but I don't know if it's really for me. But I'll give it an E for effort. They definitely tried to do something unique here. Another 2001 Dodge van. I already have this. I've already looked at it. I just wanted another one, because I liked how it looked in black. I love those rear louvers. Yeah, that's a solid one right there. Yeah, no complaints. Alright, next car is the Jaguar Mark 1. Very interesting old school style rally car. That is a really like vintage looking car. I like that one a lot. You don't really see a lot of these European type cars in this like rally setup, which is kind of cool that they're actually kind of acknowledging them now. But yeah, no real complaints with that one. That's a nice car. Alright, no, I'm doing them out of order. Alright, next car is the Hirohata Merc. So some kind of Mercury. I guess it's some kind of custom built version, so I guess that's the weird name. Oh man, that is a nice green though. I like the green with the white walls. Reminds me of my car. Oh man, that is pretty. I like that. Alright, I have to start organizing. Okay. Next car is a 1988 Jeep Wagoneer. Alrighty. I probably should have looked at this when we were looking at the trucks, but this is more of like a crazy off-road build, so part of the reason I did it separately. But yeah, that's a nice one. I like that a lot. I like the big brush guard on the front, or tow cable, whatever that is. It's nice. Alright. Next car is the little Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR Liberty Walk kit. Very cartoony, very chibi looking. Very cute. So, had to get this one in a nice purple. Will look good with the rest of the chibi racers, as I like to call them. Yeah. I like that. Nice. Alright. I have no clue what this is. High Roller 2. Some fictional luxury car that's clearly based on some kind of Rolls Royce or Bentley. Alright. They always do this crazy chrome with blue. I wonder if there's any significance to that. Oh man, that is trippy looking. It's cool though. It's a neat looking car. I like the look of it. It's interesting. I guess that's where the fuel cap would be. I don't know. This thing is weird, but I like the weirdness of it. But, alright. The last two cars, and I did get a duplicate as well. The McLaren F1 in a nice bright red. Because you can never have enough McLarens. Especially the F1. Despite the real car being an absolute nightmare to own. That is a beautiful car. Like, that is just nice. And we'll look at the other one too, because I did buy duplicates for a reason. That is a pretty car. I love that. Let's go ahead and get the final shot set up. Anyway, I'm sorry again. I'm sorry videos have been slow get started this year. I've been just super busy with a lot of personal stuff, mostly family related and friends and just all things of various nature. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. I do have other builds and other things coming soon, like Lego builds and stuff. But you know, like I said, I've just had a really weird last few days, just adjusting to certain things and having to deal with a lot of stuff in my personal life. But until next time, you all have a good one.
Hallelujah! Another soul saved!